Hello Libra, hope you're doing well. This is your early August, first half of August, early August, whichever way you like it, reading. And welcome all. For people who are new, the way I do my readings is I divide the month into two halves. And this is the first half. And of course, people who've been watching, thank you so much. Welcome back. For all, of course, it's still a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon, and rising. I can't stress enough how much that resonates for me, and I get a lot more information than I do just by watching my sun sign. So that's what you can expect from a general reading, I guess. And of course, it's still a general reading, so if you'd like me to look into your situation specifically, I'll happily do that. Please drop me an email. My email is in the description box below. And I do those readings over Skype, so you can be based anywhere in the world, and we carry those readings out successfully at a mutually convenient time. I'm based in London, in England, and my readings start at £80 for half an hour. So just to give you an idea, because I know I've received lots and lots of emails asking me that, so I thought I'll make it easier for people. And of course, on that note, let's get started. The cards are pre-shuffled, Libra. And let's see what's in store for us. Now, the first card I see coming up for us is Ten of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Sun card in reverse, the Judgment card upright, and Queen of Pentacles upright. So, fellow Librans, and the Lovers in reverse, I clarified further. So, and I'll explain once we get to the card what the clarification cards are. So, there is something that is not over, quite straightforwardly put. This has to do with an emotional attachment, a relationship, and for people who this is a relationship that is not over, that you're in. And I feel that even in the beginning of the month, as much as it's hard work, it's not over, is what I'm getting. And maybe this is the person that you've recently met, actually. I'm sensing that, this is not a person you know them for a long time. Maybe the fourth month of the year is what's quite significant for some of you. For others, it could be fourth or the fifth month. But yeah, I'm getting fourth or fifth. So this could be 4 or 5 months or 4 or 5 weeks for some of you. I'm getting more months or the month itself that you know this person since. And even though it's hard work, and you feel that, don't know if this relationship is moving forward, whether we are done with it, because maybe there's lack of communication, or there's not clear communication, even if there is communication as to what the intent is as far as the relationship is concerned. And but either way, I see that this is not over. Having said that, the Lovers in reverse, I feel that it's not something that is moving forward in the direction just yet that you'd like it to be, for some of you. For others, I feel that either there is distance between the two, or in the present moment at least, it could be physical distance as well. Or for others, I feel that there is a decision that you need to make, or a choice that you need to make that you are unable to make, is what I'm getting. And when I clarified the cards, for some of you, I got the Justice card upright, 5 of Wands upright, and King of Wands upright. Now, for some of you, this could be that, there is... Okay, I'm getting a lot of messages here. For some of you, there's a legal battle that needs to happen. And there's going to be separation from this person legally. For some of you, this could be that you're in a marriage already and you need to be separated to be able to move forward with this person. And this person is definitely come on board while you're still in a relationship. Or, you're still not divorced, but this divorce is yet to happen. But there's definitely some competition there in terms of, that this person brings on the table. And maybe one of this person is a fire sign. That could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that I'm getting for you Libras. It's a general reading, so I'd rather not define that it's a male. But yeah, so that's one message that I'm getting, that this person that you've met is actually is in a competitive streak, and you are still not free from the fire sign. And for others, I'm getting that you're going to be, you're going to be separated from this person, and it's not going to be permanent, but and you're not going to know which way to progress with this, but the fire sign is still going to be in the picture. And for others, I see that there's a difficult decision that you can't make. There's a choice, quite straightforwardly, and the choice can be between a fire sign and a Libran. And they're at competitive streak. So maybe this person is Libra that you already know and are trying to get to know, or are in some form of a relationship with, and then there's a fire sign that comes into it, and now you can't make your mind up between the two, is what I'm getting. So yeah, for more so, I'm getting the Lovers in reverses. There's a distance and there's a difficulty in making a choice or a decision. I think that's what we're getting, and I'm glad I clarified it. However, I also feel that, some of you will make peace with it and still find happiness within this. Even if you're not going to be completely happy with the situation, you'll still find ways to be happy in this situation. And for some of you, you might be taking a break into sunnier climates, is what I'm getting. It's not the ideal way to do it, but it still gives you some break that you've been after for some time. Now, what I also see that and after that point, so maybe for people who are away, I think there's going to be some point after that there's going to be a decision that's going to be made. And this decision, this judgment is going to be about either getting together properly or doing things in a different way, or completely not. So one way or the other, there's going to be a decision made to in terms of, and I see this is again the same person. You're going to have to come to a point where there's going to be some enlightening, though. You're going to make the right and fair decision. And this time around, you're also going to consider not just being fair, but also being, I think your attachments to this person are also going to be considered for some of you. And for others, even though the judgment is upright, I see that, second chances, you're gonna want to move forward. For really some of you, I'm feeling that it might be at least parting ways if there is no moving forward, because you can't decide which way to go, or that is your decision for some of you. That you and this person this person wants kids. I think there's something about kids that I'm getting, so please watch your sun, moon and rising. There's something about the kids that I'm sensing that the female part in this relationship wants, and the male doesn't see it that way. So whoever that is, whether it's you or the other person, there's going to be a decision made about this in this period. And I feel either way, Libra, and this is going to be your decision. You're going to make this decision, and maybe this person is contemplating and you just decide, okay, I got to do what I got to do, and you move forward into being your happy, successful person. You choose yourself, so to say. You choose yourself over unhappiness, is what I'm sensing, and rightly so. I'm glad to see that, and I see a lot of result that comes forward, more so from September onwards. I'm getting a lot. So financially, it's going to be a very stable period. In that period, it already is, I'm sensing, but there's a lot more stability, a lot more happiness, and a lot more yeah, you're going to be a lot more content, and it's not going to be just financially, it's going to be more emotionally as well. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I shall speak to you very soon. Bye for now.